In this section, I want to discuss CoGo features of Triumph VS. In home screen, click CoGo. CoGo screen appears, which has 21 CoGo functions. I click on Offset function to demonstrate how easy it is to use CoGo functions of Triumph VS. In the CoGo offset function, the graph on the left side represents the problem that we want to solve. Known items are shown in green and black, and the unknown items are shown in red. In this offset screen, we have two known points, P1 and P2, and we want to calculate the position of P3, which is D1 meters away from P1 and D2 meters off of the P1, P2 line. The interface is easy. The known items are entered in boxes on the right side of the screen, labeled with the same names. The result for the P3 point is shown in the P3 box. If we want to see the graphical sketch of the geometry, we then can click Apply, which will take us to the map to show the graph. The coordinate system and the format of the points that we enter is the coordinate system of the layer that we select. Here I click the layer button, and in layer screen I select the survey layer that earlier I assigned WGS84 format to it. In offset screen, I see points are shown in that format. I click P1 and get to select point coordinates screen. Here I can copy a point from the list of points in the Triumph VS database. Coordinate of the point that I copy will get converted to the coordinates of the layer that I select for this CoGo task. Or I can type in the position for P1, or I can take the last cursor position of the map, or I can survey this point. Here I click Copy Position from List. Select Position screen appears. Here I select point S1. Selected point is shown in Select Point page, and I click Apply. Similarly, I select S3 from the list of points in my Triumph VS database. Now I want D1 to be 100 meters, so I click D1, and in distance screen I enter 100 meters, and I click Done. Also, I want P3 to be 50 meters off the S1, S3 line. So I click D2 and enter 50 meters for D2 and click Done. Back in the CoGo offset function screen, in P3 box, I see the coordinates of P3 are calculated. To see my points in the map, I click Apply. In Map, I see my S1 and S3 points, and with red color I see the calculated P3 point. I verify that geometry is correct as I want it. It is important to view the map because you may need to enter positive or negative numbers for D1 and D2 depending on which side of points and lines you want the new point to be. The interface of all other Triumph vs CoGo functions are similar. You can view the graph on the left side of the CoGo function screen to understand the problem that the CoGo function solves. Then enter knowns in the related boxes and then see the answers. Then you can also click apply to see the results in the map.